Welcome back guys to the Final Fantasy XIII 2 post-game with the last pieces of DLC released today. All that we have left after doing Snow's story episode is to do Lightning's, the Requiem of the Goddess. So guys, we're going to step into Valhalla, the Timeless Land, and find out all about her battle versus Caius during when the story was going on, see if there's anything else revealed, see if there's any new twists or turns to the story, see where it leads us. Let's just go.
Both hope and the future are slowly eroded. Caius plans to use the chaotic energy released upon the deaths of countless people to bring the flow of time to a grinding halt. As Serah and Yeul fight to save mankind, another battle is taking place on the distant shores of Valhalla. In a world where life and death are indistinguishable, Lightning and Caius lead their armies against each other in violent struggle. Who will emerge the victor?
The last thought left to me was a question. Would my endless prayer ever reach you? Serah, can I ever make things right?
Pointless. The time measured by Etro will cease to exist. All potential and possibilities will collapse. Time will end. The future will fade.
You'll have to kill me first!
Caius Ballad!
What the?
Serah!
Serah. Serah, snap out of it! No! Serah!
It can't be. Serah.
Too easy. Lightning is dead. I killed her with my own hands.
Your sister, she is the same as us. And so she is with us, always with us. Until time is destroyed, she will sleep with us. When the world ends, she will end with us.
Let her go!
She will melt into darkness, as we all will. Yes, you will share her fate.
Serah!
Let's end this.
I won't let you have her!
Was this battle a dream? Or was it reality? Would a victory here even help to set you free? I didn't know what would happen, and when the end finally came, I had none of the answers I needed, but I had no choice. All I could do was fight. Only one thing was certain. This was the war that would decide the future.
We head straight into a battle, it seems. Saving, now loading. So the fight versus Caius begins in front of the Crystal Throne, with Yeul seeming extremely twisted. Lightning Story Tutorial. I'll take the tutorial as different system. For a start, her class is completely different. In this story you will play as Lightning. New and powerful roles are available to help you defeat your foes. There is no healing role. Healing can only be done with items. You begin the battle with a set number of items, so use them wisely. You gain CP at the end of the battle whether you win or lose. Whether you win or lose. That's an interesting point. Once a certain amount of CP is accumulated, you will gain a level. Not only will that improve your parameters, you will also gain access to new roles and abilities. You can adjust your level in the main menu before entering battle. That sounds odd. For example, if you're at level 10, you can temporarily reduce your level to 1 or 5 in order to challenge yourself. A win at a lower level will result in a higher score. You can post your... I don't really care about posting scores. And we start off straight away. So what are we? We are a commando. A blood. A paladin. We have a shaman. A shaman is... They only have one ability or something, because they rotate between two abilities naturally. A mage casts just thunder. I think they only have one ability, because the natural thing is to rotate, because it adds chain bonus. And a knight, which is a sentinel. So we got two ravagers by the look of it. Immortality reduces damage taken and raises stats elements. I know we got to be fighting here. That first thing what the hell, Caius? That first thing it said about losing battles as well makes it seem like the traditional Final Fantasy unwinnable fight might be here, or you have to lose to win later on. And the wind blade there, the Gale Strike, seems to do multiple target damage. Seems to do more hits than one. I think everything also wounds. So we got an HP thing here, so we must have... I mean, we've wounded a bit, so if I was to guess, he started off at 2.25 million HP. You don't see much apart from his stagger point and all that. Better check the items, see if we can... got a lever scope. Ow! What the nerf? He just wrecks. I'm wondering what attacks I should dodge here. If any. We're doing a bit of damage. So we got 5 potions and 1 elixir. Commando stance. That sounds bad. What are you clicking? I'm worried. Oh, that full on blocks as well. Okay, maybe the clicks lead towards attacks coming. Let's just navigate this with commando. Giga Graviton. Okay, we successfully blocked all that damage. I don't know how much it does. So he's definitely telling me he's attacking. Oh, he did twice then. Eye of Bahamut. Miss. So the Night Thing is a full-on... Oh, God. And I just lost most of my HP. Or at least a very big chunk. Alright, let's keep his chain gauge up. Is he still Commando phase? Yes, he is. He's not actually doing anything else. Eye of Bahamut. We got hit, but we didn't get debuffed, I don't think. Oh no, we did bit. It's very nearly chain gauged. We'll knock him in stagger in a second. Just block his attack. And use the mage to blast him into it. His healer stance, which gives him his regen ability by the look of that sign, the undispellable thing. And we have Legion of 1. Could be interesting. He can be launched, which is ace, because we can just juggle him for ages. Lightning hits twice as well. So let's just keep spamming out these abilities. Paradigm refreshing seems kind of hard. It also seems like each class has different paradigm bar charging speeds. But it does look, I can't even beat out his regen at the moment. So maybe I'm too low a level. Maybe this is one I have to lose. But let's try Legion of 1. Oh, missed that. It's just a better version of Armia 1. And that did a fair chunk of damage. I think it healed me as well during the fight. Ravager stance. It's not like he can stagger me, but I guess he deals a lot of damage. Yeah, this fight doesn't actually look like it's going anywhere. So I'm actually tempted to lose the fight and find out what's going on with this menu screen, etc. Because we're wounding him slowly, but this fight will take 10 years. The best option might be to level up. So if I just not block with Knight now and take the attacks, we'll see exactly what this game mode has to it. If there's multiple battles of people to fight, or if there's other things. I didn't seem to do much damage. Let's take a hit. Oh! So yeah, you really had to like listen to those clicks, dodge, and that was it. Get out of there. Okay, so we get a game over screen. But we get a next button. So what goes on here? Okay, we get stats, battle results, we get CP. Level offset and the whatnot, remaining HP. So stats seems to actually factor in other stuff apart from just how fast you defeat the enemy. Level improved to level 2. And here's the menu then. So, okay. You can see the role summaries for the classes. I guess they might gain more abilities as we level up. As we get stats and whatnot, we can set level. So that just lowers our stats, ATB bar even. And we could just exit or take to battle or anything. So I guess the more we level up, the more skills we get, the more abilities, the more roles we get. So what I think I'll do for the purpose of this Let's Play thing, the purpose of showing you the DLC, is instead of showing you every repeat of the battle, I'm going to level up the character and then come back for the actual kill. So guys, I'll do a quick transition now. We'll get right there with a highly leveled Lightning. So now we have a leveled up Lightning at last, and she has actually loads of abilities, loads of different things you get, and the main roles you get extra, of course, if you can notice from the colours, you get a Saboteur class and a Synergist class. Now, as you get more levels, you actually get more abilities as well, so we'll set the level to the maximum level of 10. And if you look at the strength and magic stat and HP stat, it's a non-loss thing when you've got level 10. You can just win the thing, so There's no problem there. But you get more abilities as you go on. These things fill out and flesh out more. Windstorm and Bladestorm are some really interesting abilities, like bigger versions of that multi-hit arrow spell. And then you get the more bigger spells in the Thunder Tree. Night stays the same, but you get like these two different auras and Mighty Guardian, your Conjurer thing, which are nice buffs. One's very offensive, one's defensive, and you get Sorcerer as well, which is a big, massive debuff. And everything works differently with their ATB bar gauge going up at different speeds and whatnot. Conjurer and Sorcerer ATB gains slow as hell, so you want to ATB over into them with a full ATB bar. But Shaman and Mage, they go really fast and stuff like that. So it's very interesting dynamic, this fight, except it really is just kind of repetitive grind up to grind the levels. So what we're going to do is we're not going to play at level 10, we're going to set it to level 6. As you see, it's kind of like a middling thing. That we were at like level 2, so you can see the difference in stats between 2 and 6. You get 2 extra rolls. So that's what we're going for. We're going for level 6, and we're going to go straight to the battle and sort Caius out. So time to get in with our supreme powers, our new stuff. Because that's the most important thing right now. But he's gone straight into commando stance. Now, her auto battle tends to always give the biggest possible spells, which is not, you know, generally that good a thing. But we want Mighty Guard because it's got like big guard. If you remember that spell, it's pretty amazing. Here comes to attack them. We want to block as many of these attacks as possible, really, while doing damage to him all the same. And I think you can only get debuffs on him. Oh, wrong change. He only hit me with one of them that time. We want to keep going to Paladin just to nuke him with that. But as you can see, the ATB bar gains for classes like those are really fast. And Knight will cut the damage you take quite drastically. Now he's on Ravager. When you've got big guard, you don't really need to actually fight him, or like more like you don't actually need to dodge him. So this is like a chance for you to just go all out. He can't make you flinch or anything. So really you just want to do as much damage as possible in a short space of time. You want to build up his stagger bar as fast as possible. And knock him down. So I'll show you what the Windstorm does. It's really quite cool, actually. Look at the amount of damage numbers on the screen, the wounds going down. So when we're up to here, we want to switch to Aura. Yep, Auto Sport Aura, thank you. And then we're gonna make him fly. Oh, okay. Except healer stance stops him from jumping. And as you can see, I'm dealing quite significantly better damage right now. Build up his stagger chain, keep him in the air. We just want to take down as much HP as possible while he's regenning. We can also always go to Sorcerer, conk him with a billion debuffs. So we're not going to go for too much damage right now, but as you can see, you can do really high amounts of damage with lightning. Really big amounts. And while he's up there as well, he's just completely incapacitated. If he stays up there, we're set for life. Never going to let him down. Just keep juggling him. It's almost a little bug. Also, yes, lightning can break the damage limit. She can go past the 5 damage barrier. She's very beefy like that. Stay up there, Caius. We just keep zapping you until you die. The only problem is his healer stance is keeping him like relatively healed up. We can easily just conk him down very slowly now. Keeping him pinned. In fact, it wouldn't be surprising if the game wasn't actually allowed to do what I'm doing right now. So Legion of 1 will be able to bring him down, and we should finish the fight with max HP. Guys, you finally hit the ground. I hope you're happy. Get in the air, Caius.